Janelle here with coffee, wine, and stitching time today. Yes, I'm late. I'm day late, dollar short. Story of my life. It is what it is. I am here today. It is, I wrote it down. I made notes, you guys. Real notes. Real notes. Today is Tuesday, May 7th. I was going to come back to you guys about a week ago, the 30th or the 1st. However, came down with a little bit of cold or something. I don't know, but I'm feeling better now. I'm still a little stuffy, but I think that might be a little bit of allergy in there. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what it was? All I know is I stayed home and didn't go anywhere, and I'm feeling better now. So I'm here. I'm here. This is FlossTube number 67. Oh my gosh, it's 67. We are getting up in some higher numbers than I imagined I would, but it's been a fun journey. It's been fun, and I don't plan to stop yet. So here we are. FlossTube 67, coffee, wine, and stitching time. Janelle, my FlossTube about cross stitch and yarn and anything else I want to talk about. I have got a pile today. I don't think it's gonna be as long as my last FlossTube. That was like over 2 hours. That was a full-fledged movie. Like, what's it called? Not extra innings, and well, maybe a full-fledged baseball game with extra innings. But just, oh my gosh. And I didn't even get to add all the photos at the end of everything. I forgot to do that. It took me a few days just to edit it and to post it. So that was an experience, but that's okay. But yeah, so this one shouldn't be that long, but grab your beverage. I've been hydrating, hydrate. And I got sick of, so here's a little something. I don't know. I was drinking water, and I was drinking like 3-4 bottles of water a day. And well, no, because normally it takes me a week to drink 1 bottle of water. So the more water I drink, the thirstier I get. Well, I was getting thirsty and thirstier, and I'm like, why? So I Googled. I went to Dr. Google, and I'm like, why am I thirstier the more water I drink? And it's what I had found. I don't know. It might just all be whatever hoo-ha on the internet that just saying what it wants to say. Because, you know, not everything is true on the internet. But it said something about not getting the right balance and like enough of something or whatever. So if like you can drink a lot of water, but then everything else is out of balance and out of whack, so it can like cause dehydration that way or something like that. I don't know. Anywho, I pulled out my Mio, so I've been putting Mio in my water, and ever since I started doing that, I can drink water because I'm not sick of the no taste of the water, but I'm not getting extra dehydrated either. So hydrate. There you go. I've been doing a lot better. Very proud of myself. All right, with that said, shall we get going? A little table of contents at the top of here, what we're gonna go through. I have yarn progress. I have cross stitch progress. I have diamond dot painting progress. I have the needle bling retreat recap, all of the fun times. Oh my gosh, so many fun times. I'm going to talk about some of the things, some of the people I met there, some of the things they did, my things I came home with, my pile of things that have been accumulating for the last couple of weeks. And then I have my haul and my happy mail, and then my plans. So that's what we're gonna do. So, oh yes, I was kind of going back on that. I forgot to post all of the I didn't forget. I just didn't get to it. Well, actually, I did kind of forget. I was so over it when I finished editing and all of that. I was so just ready just to post. And I'm like, I don't want to go through all the pictures and try to get everything in there. So I'm going to have a little snippet of Yarn Shop Pop photos. I'm going to create like a little mini movie. So that'll be out there of Yarn Shop Pop 2024. And then I am going to have a mass posting, whatever, of pictures from the Needle Bling Retreat at the end of this one. So there might be some times in the video I'll say, here's a picture. If I don't get the picture in there, it's at the end. So there we are. Okay. Shall we start? Let's start. Okay, this is some of the stuff that I have it like in piles already kind of around me, but let's start with progress. Okay, I had to make a note because I forgot to write something down there. Okay, so progress. My, each month I try to do something a little bit different, a different craft besides just cross stitch or knitting, because I have a lot of crafts. Uh-oh, where did this come from? Hold please. Doing a little surgery. Okay. Oopsies. Now they're all out of whack. Oh well. If you pick out the part that I have to fix, good for you. You have eagle eye vision. So I did diamond painting in April. I figured April was diamond painting. The birthstone for April is diamonds. So I'm like, diamond painting month. Let's do some diamond painting. And I had some friends, I did a poll in a group and had some friends vote on which one I should do. And the one that they picked was the bicycle. Life is a Beautiful Ride. And I already have it framed. I found this frame actually down in my basement, and I had my husband paint it for me while I was at the retreat and he just got it all done and everything. So, and he brought it back in. So here it is. It says Life is a Beautiful Ride. And you can see how, when I go like that, you can see how sparkly it is. But I love that white frame with it. It just pulls it all out. So I have an actual whole FFO. And what's it? Ooh, oh, I know. I have to do this before I forget. I have all of my like miscellaneous crafts right over here. Okay. All right, I had to pull out my miscellaneous craft for May. All right, so yes, so here's my first FFO for the month. I have a second FFO. Well, it's my hat. Remember, I'm knitting a hat a month. I am 4 for 4. January, February, March, April. This is my April hat. This is a hat called It's Not About the Hat, and it's by Susan Rainey. And I took it as a class because what it does, excuse the whole mess of hair there. Anyway, what this does is, so it does the different color stranding. Don't you love that awesome pom-pom on top? And instead of just carrying the yarn, you still have to carry the yarn inside, but instead of carrying it all the way around, you're creating like a double, layer of fabric. So I'm trying to do it there. So what happens is you're carrying it inside, but you're kind of creating a second layer of fabric that's not attached to the actual front of the hat. So it's less likely that this dark color is going to pop through out in the part of the yarn where you don't want it to show, because you're just gathering it all and you're connecting it all inside here as another piece of fabric. You still do have to carry and anchor down in some spots, but it's a little bit better technique so that you don't have all of those colors showing through everywhere, popping out. Now it's not perfect, but I'm really happy how this turned out, and I am super ecstatic about this hat. I love it. It's called It's Not About the Hat, and it's a class basically to teach the invisible stranding method by Susan Rainey. So if you guys are if any knitters out there are interested in it, it is out on Ravelry, and she has some great YouTube videos that help. I don't even know like what I should have as the front or the back or anything, because it's, I don't know. We'll just leave it like that. Looks like I have some horns sticking up there, but it's okay. So she's a great teacher too. I don't know if anybody has worked with any of her patterns or anything like that, but she's very thorough, very detailed. And here we go, my April hat. Ta-da! My May hat's in here, but you have to wait till later to see what that is. Okay, more progress. I had my, I'll do the smalls exchange later. That's another FFO that I had. The other, I was going to do some table gifts for everybody, but then it got to be too much. So I wasn't real happy, and I didn't have really great ideas on how to do everything. So I kind of stalled out. But what I was gonna do was create these little things with the Minnesota inside of it, and then put a little charm or something on here. But I stalled out and I couldn't come up with a really great idea, so I failed and I did not have table gifts for the retreat. But I do have 2 started. Do I have another one started? I have this one. This was my very first one, but it's way off. So I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is just put all of this away somewhere, and revisit if I ever want to do something like that again. I mean, I had all of my finishing, everything, just in case I did finish those in the hotel room and I never did. So that just needs to get put away, and we're calling that one a UFO, unfinished object, and it's being dismantled. Maybe some other time I'll come up with a really cool idea for those little wooden things, but as of right now, no future plans. Okay, more progress. I did just a little bit of stitching on my Serenity Prayer, and you can see, I don't even know if I did, this might have all been before the retreat. I bet it was. But I did bring this to the retreat, and basically what I have to do is I have to sew on some more fabric in order for it to stay taut within my scroll frame. So the reason that it keeps coming undone is because there's not enough fabric there to keep it tight enough for me to stitch it comfortably. So, but stay tuned, because you'll hear about this again. Again, that's the Serenity Prayer. It's a Design Works kit. I have a finish, and this is what I basically stitched on the majority of the month, except for like the smalls exchange that I'll have a picture of here pretty soon, and then those other items, the other things that I've already talked about. But I finished Gilmoreisms, so here it is. Super excited about this. This is a Forbidden Fiber Co. pattern. It was a 13-part stitch along. It started in March, and did it start in March or February? feel like it might have started in February. Anyway, it is Forbidden Fiber Co. And the fabric it's on is Casablanca. And it's I did it on an 18 count Aida. And it's called Gilmoreisms. So let me get a little closer so you guys can see this one. So it's all these fun little things, you know, that quotes and things that you pull out from Gilmore Girls. We have Cat Kirk. He's smart, he knows things. That was the first one. He said my magic risotto was fine. That was a scene with Suki and the food critic. 1,000 Yellow Daisies. Here's the rocket ship that Rory got from, which guy was it? Not Dean, not Jesse, the other one, whoever the other one is. Logan. Got that from Logan. Williams Hardware. That's what Luke's, I believe that's what the coffee shop used to be before. I'm not, or it was in that same building. Then we have Scorpio. It says, you'll meet an annoying woman today, give her coffee and she'll go away. I'm a big fat flincher. It's from the art thing where she couldn't pose. Then we have Rory's going to Yale. And then this is, I will always love you. And this one says, I pledge myself to the Puffs, loyal. I will always be a P to start, two F's at the end, and a U in between. So that was when she was at Chilton. Melina had to remind me of this one. I couldn't remember where the Puffs fit in. And I didn't remember her being in a sorority in college. And I was like, what? So that's from when she was in Chilton and had to like do some, you know, engage in other activities besides reading. And then we have here, you want to devil egg Jess's car. So here's a cute little devil egg in the car. The deer hit me. That is one of my favorite parts of Gilmore's Forever. And it means he's sleeping with a zucchini. When, what's his name? Suki and Suki's boyfriend. The vegetable guy. He was sleeping with a zucchini. So there we are. Gilmoreisms is finished. So now I just need to get a frame for that. I did stop at Stitchville on the way down to Needle Bling Retreats, and I did order a frame for the other Gilmore Girl, the Autumn and Stars Hollow, Winter and all of the Stars Hollow seasons. So I might take this with me and see if there's a frame down there that coordinates when I go to pick up that other one, because I had to order it because it was an odd size. So once it comes in, I can go grab that, and I'll probably bring this with me so I can see if I can get a coordinating one. But there we are, another finish. So what's really cool about some of this progress that I've been doing, I went to go pull my projects that I'm going to work on for May, and I realized, so I have two cubbies. I have two cubbies where all of my projects are standing in straight in their corresponding project bags. And the one side, what I did at the beginning of the year is I put them all in order chronologically, like how I'm going to work on them: January, February, March, April, May, and so on. My January through September, all of those were in one, and then I have October through December in the other. So my October, November, and December might be a little busy. But the January through September, it's getting really like, there's a lot of room in there, and there's even projects in there with Q snaps on it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 project bags in there. And that's for June, July, August, and September. So if I can and I know not all of those are going to get finished, but if I can make a good dent in, if I could get half of those out of the way still, I'm on track, because my main focus for bringing down my whips was to be able to put all of my whips in this one area, and I'm going to be able to do that. What I've decided to do from that is, and I'm not doing it yet, this is going to be for like mid to the end of June, I'm going to do like a mid-year stat review. I did a whip parade at the beginning of January 2023. December 2022, January 2023. I did a whip parade. I didn't do one in January 2024 because I'm basically showing you all of my whips throughout the year, because I've already put them in chronological order, so I'm just doing them as we get to them. But I'm going to pull I started a spreadsheet when I did that one at 2022 to 2023. So I'm going to pull that spreadsheet up, and I'm going to update it and make some notes and figure out some stats, like how many projects have I finished so far this year since I've decided to start doing this 50 before 50 kind of thing. Where am I at with my 50 before 50? I am counting all of the FFOs that I'm doing, so I know I'll be over 50, because I think I had like 23 FFOs. You know, here's another one. Here's another one. So I know I'm going to have 50 things before 50, which is March of next year. So I'm pretty pumped. I do need to up the game on the knitting and get some of those projects done, because I still have one big square bin of projects, which is probably like five more projects. Five big projects I need to get done in order to get all of my projects to fit into the 2 cubbies over there for the yarn. So 2 cubbies for the cross stitch and 2 cubbies for the yarn. So, and if I can get my whips narrowed down that far, I'm gonna feel really, really good. So super excited. So just, there's a whole lot of babble there, but you know, that's okay. Oh, this is all just the leftover stuff from this hat. And it didn't take up much yarn. I mean, I could really like do a reverse hat also, with this being the outside and this being the inside of something. I might do that. You know what? There's a cute sheep hat. I could do a black hat maybe with, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to keep these colors together because they look really good together. I like it. It was very good yarn, and I enjoyed working on it immensely. So, yay, yay, yay. Alrighty. So that's progress. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of progress, but I finished the hat, I finished the diamond painting, I finished Gilmoreisms. I have the Smalls Exchange that I finished and FFO'd. I have a little bit of the Serenity Prayer that I figured things out on, and I think that's everything, if I'm remembering correctly. Cool. All right. Next up, let's talk about the retreat, Needle Bling Retreat. So the Needle Bling Retreat was the last weekend in April. It was down, it was in Minneapolis by the Mall of America, and it was put on by Needle Bling Designs, go figure. We got this nice swag bag here, nice canvas swag bag. It has a really cool zipper here with a pocket that goes in this way, so that's really cool. The bag zips up so you can actually close it. It's a nice canvas material. And then inside we had some things. There's a lot of things in here. But so this is swag, this is Stitchville purchases, this is Needle Bling vendor area purchases, this is free table. This is what's going to take up a good chunk of our time. But first I want to talk about Needle Bling a little bit. I had some really great table mates. I was super excited. Christy saved us some spots, saved myself and Debbie some spots. There'll be a picture of our table, the table mates. They had a needle bling, they had a blow up picture frame kind of a deal. And so we were able to use that for some picture opportunities. So we did take a table picture. So Christy was there. And of course I sat with Debbie. You know, I'm not going to go to a retreat with Debbie and sit with somebody else, right? Anyway, and then Tona. I've met Tona at a couple other retreats before and talked with her a couple times. Oh, I got to sit with her, and I got to, you know, it was fun to actually talk with her instead of just on the passing and stuff like that. And that's something, I don't know if I said it last time or not, or where I said it. I know I said it previously. I just don't remember where or to who. But I like that because I want to, when I go to retreats, I want to try to sit with people I don't always know. Not that I don't want to sit with my friends, you know, but I want to venture out, and some of the people that you get to know just briefly in passing, you don't really get to talk to them much or anything like that. So it's really fun to actually talk to the people and, you know, get to know them a little bit. So I met Tona, she's from Minnesota. And then Linda, she's from Spring Green, Wisconsin, and she works at Country Sampler in Spring Green. Maybe she's not from Spring Green. Maybe that's where Country Sampler is. But there's, I guess it's like a retreat center, cross-stitch shop and all that. And she was funny. I mean, we had an amazing table. Everybody was amazing. And then Jessica also, she was a hoot. Super fun group. And she's from Minnesota as well. So we had basically a group of local ladies. So it was very fun. Some of the other people, Floss friends, Janice and Mary were there that we've met in Blue Earth before. We didn't even know they were going to be there. And it was hilarious. All of a sudden we're walking by and we're like, what? You're here? Oh my gosh. Mary, I'm just going to say shenanigans happened, and a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, a lot of memories made. And Janice and Mary, we didn't do it. I still, you know, you still think we did it. We didn't do it. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say. But Floss friends, if you ever have a chance to look them up, Janice and Mary, they have a retreat in Iowa that they do. I believe it's in Waverly, Iowa, each June. I think it's the end of June this year. I'm not currently signed up because I really don't know what my plans are for the end of June. It's my husband's birthday and right before the 4th of July and all that kind of stuff. So I can't sign up for it, but who knows, if there's a spot later and something and works together, maybe I can go, but we'll see. But they have I can imagine that their retreat is just amazing as well. I met Emmy, who is local from here, and apparently I live like a mile from her sister or sister-in-law. I can't remember which one, but it's cool. I met so many people. It was fun to put names and faces together and things like that. And there were a lot of people where I was like, your name looks really familiar, you know, and it's like, okay, could it have just been from posting on Facebook, or could it have been from a different retreat, or, you know, who knows what it is. But it's really fun kind of getting those connections and figuring where you know somebody from. So it was really cool. Okay, so Needle Bling retreat. This retreat was relaxing. I was still running all around and doing all kinds of things, but it was low pressure. It was calm. But it was fun. You got to sit and stitch. You got to visit, you got to chat, you got to do whatever you wanted. There wasn't like a full-fledged agenda of something going on all the time. Each night they had some announcements. Brian and Teresa, they did an amazing job. Each night they had announcements and drawings, and it was super great. This was their first retreat, and I will be going back next year for sure. I also found out that they have they have a bar restaurant on Lake Wapagasket in Wisconsin, and it's open primarily weekends, I believe is what they said. And on the third Friday of each month, they have a little stitch together. So it's like, oh, that would be super fun if I'm like on the way to the cabin or something like that. Stop in there and do a little stitching on a Friday. But yeah, it's super laid back people, and I loved it. I felt like I had a vacation. We did stay down at the Embassy Suites for the retreat. And they had made to order omelets for breakfast, and so breakfast was good. Dinners and lunches, they had like box lunches and quick dinner options for a reduced price. The pizza that they had was delicious. It was good all around. It was just everything gelled and worked so well together. It was amazing. I loved it. The only thing I didn't like was I came back with a cold, but you know what? It's Minnesota. It's whatever. It's that time of year, and some things are going around. Whatever. But, okay. Next up. Oh, I'm still talking about the retreat. Okay. So let's look at some happy mail goodness sharing from friends first. My friend Debbie, she got a little creative, and she made us table mats. So she even has her own little like sticker here, and she put a magnet in here. So here's a little floss bit where I can put, floss, and here's a magnet where I can stick my needle if I want. She gave me a little thing so we could have like a little name tag holder thing. She attached a little fob here so we can like attach scissors. There's pockets here. And then she had like this little ruler that she stitched on over here as well. So I thought this was super fun, and I loved it. And it's from fabric, when I did fabric clean out. It's part of the fabric stuff that I gave her. So it's amazing. I love it. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. You are an amazing friend. Next up, let's see. Oh, this was swag that I think Christy had received, but it didn't quite fit her niche. So, and I like bees. So it's from Needle Bling. It's called Hum of the Bees. And here it is up close a little bit there. And it says, the hum of the bees is the voice of the garden. And I like that beehive in there. And the little blackbird on there. So it's pretty cool. I thought that was neat. Got a little scissor holder thing. I don't remember who that was from. That was from somebody at our table. And then I have some more Happy Meal stuff in here too. I got some gloves in a bottle from Linda. I got Scooby snacks. Oh, funny story about Scooby snacks. So I guess they had some delicious cookies the first day. So everybody wanted the box lunches because of the cookies. Well, apparently they had to have run out of cookies at some point because they were giving Scooby snacks. I didn't know they made Scooby snacks. And all of a sudden I look over, and I didn't know that they were giving these out at the restaurant. I look over, and Tone is eating something that looks like a dog biscuit. Scooby snacks. And I'm like, what are you eating? I'm thinking, okay. And so I got a bag of Scooby snacks to take home with me. Let's see. This was a fun little idea This was from Elaine Bauer, a little floss tag, and it's a little one of those stitch markers with buttons attached to it. So I thought that was really cool. And I got, there's something else. I don't know where it is right now. But I did get a little bag with a seam ripper. Where? I hope that's. What is that? Maybe it's in here. Let me look. Uh-oh. Here it is. Found it. This we got from Christy. It has a scissor in there, a seam ripper, and a needle threader. All of the things you need to work with your floss. So, oh, and there's a cute little 2024 charm on it as well. So those are the things that I got from the table mates and from others walking around. That was one thing this retreat people did not do. They did not like walk around and give out all the floss cards and this and that. And I think that's what kind of made it a little bit more laid back and just like not so, you weren't held accountable to do something specific. So that was pretty cool. Okay. I'm gonna put this back in here because I just dumped everything out of this bag. Oh, I did get some, Tona was cleaning out all of her needles, so I did get some needles from Tona. All right, there we are. Okay, Smiles Exchange. Here is a picture of my Smiles Exchange and Chris, I believe she's from Kansas. No, she's from Missouri. She got my Smiles Exchange. No, she didn't. I got Chris's. This is from Chris. Here's a picture of Christy, who got my Smiles Exchange. And she wanted it. She was like, I hope it's up there still. So, and here's so there's a picture of me and Christy with my Smiles Exchange bag and that, and then a picture of the Smiles Exchange. So I just did this state of Minnesota buffalo plaid, and then I got that pattern off Etsy. I can't remember who it was from, but I got it off Etsy. And then I just put the Minnesota along the side of it and backstitched that, and I think it turned out super cute and finished it in the little hoop. So I was pretty stoked that it turned out so good. So good that, oh, I guess I do have more progress. Hold please. Okay. Sorry. Didn't want you to see me stretch across the camera like that. So I thought that was super cute. So I'm like, you know what? I want something that has Minnesota on it. So this is in progress. This was another pattern that I found off Etsy, just the outline of Minnesota. And I thought this was cool. And I'm going to do something, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So it's a finish for now because I have the outline, but now I have to decide when I'm actually going to do the rest of it. I think I might write Minnesota down the side like I did on the other one. But I kind of want to put like words in here like oop, oofta, you betcha, lefsa. I mean, maybe just some Minnesota words in there. Or maybe I'll just, there are so many Minnesota patterns on there on Etsy that I might like find one that has like the lady slipper, or I might find one that has a moose, or I don't know, something. But I thought that would be kind of a fun little thing to do. So this I'm doing for me. But it's a finish for now. I did finish this up last night myself. So yeah, so there's a little more progress, I guess. All right. Smiles Exchange. Okay, so I had the Minnesota with the buffalo plaid. This is what I got from Chris Carver. So this is me and Chris holding my Smiles Exchange. And this is right up my alley. Look, well, number one, look at this bag. How can you say no to this bag? This is an amazing bag and bow. I love it. But this is one of the Primrose Cottage. I would rather be stitching. I'm pretty sure it's the Primrose one. And it is so good. It looks like it's in all the called for colors. It is so good. So fun. I love it. And then it has some cute little backing fabric, and it's got the chenille all around. Oh, Chris did such a wonderful job on this. I love it. And this is going to go with all of my bee stuff. This is one that I don't have done already, so this is perfect. And then I got a little floss tag key ring from, it's Nebby Needle, and it says Floss Queen with the crown. So, hello. This was meant to be. This was so meant to be mine. I absolutely love it. Thank you, Chris, if you're watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. Now, what is next? Let's see what else we have here. Okay. So now I'm just gonna go start looking through the bag. And I feel like I need to make some room so that I'm not like tipping piles of things over all over the place. So when I'm just gonna pull out things just from the beginning, and it's either gonna be from wherever it is. So we're just gonna start pulling this out. This is from Stitchville, and I did put this in this little bag just to contain it. They had some picture hangers that they were selling for like 19 cents or something like that a piece. So I just got a couple picture hangers for some finishing things. And then I also, hello, fleur-de-lis. A fleur-de-lis needle minder. Cute, huh? Cute, cute. Love it. Put that right there. All right. I don't know if I should start from the front or the back. I don't know what's going to be better. We'll start from the front. All right. So this is something I got from Stitchville. And so Stitchville, they were all everything was 25% off at the time. So I'm like, you know what? This is where if I want it, I'm just going to get it. So this is from Stitchville. This is Lizzie Kate, and it's called Pumpkin Pockets. And it says Halloween on it, and it's the whole kit. It's got everything you need in there for it. The buttons, everything. So I thought that was cute. The rest of this stack, I don't know, some of it's, okay. These 3 items I believe I got from, yep, I did. I got from the vendor shop at the Needle Bling Retreat. So what they did is they had some trunk shows from different areas. Bent Creek. That's So Kelly. They had all their fabric there. And I'll come to other ones as we get there. But these were 3 of them that they had there. They're the Stitching Sheep. We have Betty Boo. Look at that. He's so cute. And Life is Good. This next pile, I believe, are all from, yep, the next pile here, this is all from Stitchville. I don't think I have this one yet. Lizzie Kate Bacon. It's called Bacon Bits. And it's got all these little different bacon motifs in there. It says, bacon makes everything better. Friends are the bacon bits in the salad of life. I love you more than bacon, and you are the bacon to my eggs. So, thought that was fun. Sweet Wing Studio singing Sparrow. His eye is on the sparrow. And I know he watches me. I love this song. I love this song. So, like, let's get it. And we have Squirrely Acorn Banquet, Squire Squirrel from Artful Offerings. This might be a duplicate, but I didn't want to miss out on and not get him. Another Artful Offering, Counting Sheep. Pickle Barrel, Chasing Snowflakes. Waxing Moon, Christmas Streets. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. I thought that was really cute. I love that little street scene down there. Waxing Moon Design Summer Vibes. Love the flip-flops. And the penguin. Love them all. And we have the Blue Flower Spooky Autumn Smalls. And I absolutely love those that bat. Even those cats are cute. And the pumpkin. Oh, they're all cute. What am I talking about? Stitching with the Housewives. The Bumblebee Bed and Breakfast. Bumblebee Inn. Teresa Kogut. Okay, now I got this. This is out of my comfort zone, but I thought they were fun and cute, and the colors weren't all one big blob. I feel like there's going to be a lot of confetti stitching on this one. It's called Halloween March, but it is so cute. I'm definitely not going to be bored with this one. There are a lot of colors. We have Manny Dodonna, Halloween in the Air Pillows. Boo and Halloween. We have Praiseworthy Stitches, Haunted Hootenanny. That one's a cute one. All right, let's get another pile. All right, Madame Chantilly. Pretty sure this one's from Stitchville, but who knows? I don't know. It doesn't matter anymore. There's Santa's Fox and Santa's Raccoon from Madame Chantilly. We have some sheep here from Amy Brecken Designs. And all of these sheep are supposed to like go together, but I didn't want all of them, so I got the patriotic one, I got the bumblebee one with a hive, and I got the Halloween one. I got Work Hard, Stay Bumble from Heart and Hand, and it has the button inside. Lizzie Kate. Oh, this is a series, and I got the whole series. Yes, Athena, I got the whole series. It's called Snow Story, a Flip It series, and there's only 3 of them in there, and it's Warm Hearts, Cold Hands, Snow Love. And it's gonna be little, but this is how it looks all put together. So, thought that was fun. Poutini, Moonlit Owls, and it has, I've been looking at this, and it has the owls. Here's a kit, Spooky Halloween Mantle. Oh, there's more to this one. Hold, please. That one we gotta push off to the side until we get all the parts out. Here's a Bent Creek. This one's Betsy. And this one's got everything in there for the kit. We have Scattered Seed Samplers. This one is Mockingbird's Message Pinky. When this you see, remember me. I thought that was cute. And then we have Happy B-Day and Be Your Best Self from Lila Studios. So there's Happy B-Day, and there's some little bees there. And then a nice queen bee with a crown, and Be Your Best Self. These are 3 books that they had at the retreats, and these are all from Romy's Creations. There is a Spooktacular Cross Stitch, Joyful Christmas Cross Stitch, and Sweet Christmas Cross Stitch. And there isn't like a page with everything on it. Not everything, but I guess there's some of it. Here's some of them. They're kind of small, but I don't know. They're really good books. Trust me, if you get a chance to check those out, check them out because they're good ones. They're really good ones. All right, let's see. Let's do the things that I stuck off to the side. So this is called Spooky Halloween Mantle, and it has 3 parts to it. There's the main part, and this has the fabric, and it has all of the threads for that section. So this is the first section. Then we add on the second section, and again, all the threads. And then it ends with Halloween Mantle and all the threads again. And that is so cute. I couldn't resist. Had to get it. And it's all kitted up and ready to go. So super good bonus. At the retreat, they had daily drawings, and I won the second day. And the things I got were Scaredy Cats. And then I got holiday don'ts. Don't shake, don't sneak, don't peek. But wait, there's some more. Here's another coffee, Amy Brecken design. This one's coffee. Maybe coffee is addicted to me, and it's Coffee O'Clock. There's that one. And I thought that was super cute with those flowers. I would love to see if I could do this, but maybe make it where I can put real flowers on there instead of just stitched flowers. That might be kind of fun. And another Amy Brecken design. This one is Summer Smalls. There's a cute little watermelon and a cute little beehive. Oh, you know what? These were off the free table. That's right. This was also off the free table. Count Sheep. And who's this by? Susana Machado Design. Nope, that's the second half of Count Sheep. Tiny Modernist, again off the free table. It was Easter greeting, chalkboard Easter. I love the Easter eggs hanging down. That's cute. Those are cute ones. And then there's the Cricket Collection. It was a free pattern little owl. This I also got off the free table. Now, there's a couple different, so they're the ABCs, and they have like high heels and purses and ladies and all that. And then there's another one in like some other pink and purples. So I thought that was fun. So I got that. Debbie scoped that one out and told me about it. All right, this one, these are from Stitchville. This one's Country in the Christmas in the Country gift tag ornaments. I love all of those so much. I believe there were 4 of them, and I got 3. I love the cardinal and the Merry and Bright on that one. That one just really flew over the top. And then here's Merry Christmas and a sleigh and Santa with the chimney. Coffee Obsessed, Stress Blessed and Coffee Obsessed from Lila Studios. Oh, here's another little free pattern from Waxy Moon Designs. It's a gingerbread man. That was on the free table. Back to Stitchville again. Quaker Moon by Bent Creek. Look at that. Owl's Coffee, you know, I have a trend, don't I? Lizzie and Kate, Be Bold and Brave. Be bold and brave in your heart, and whatever's good for your soul, do that. I love these. I got the bunny spool from Crafty Blue Bonnet. I hadn't seen or gotten that one before. I thought that was really cute. I got it just Nan. It's a bluebird tweet. And what this is it's like this little stuffed bird. And there's pieces and accessories that come with it. This is a kit. It's from Bent Creek, A Skep of Bees. It has all the stuff inside that you need. Gingerbread row. I got this from the vendor shop. There's another pattern. I believe it's Stitching with the Housewives, and it says gingerbread. And I want to get that and put those two things together. Oh, this is from October House. From Just Nan, we have Bunny Shower. Look at the little bunnies with their little umbrellas. And then we have It's Snowing Men. Oh, little snowmen flying around. Just Nan again. This was cute. Like I said, owls. This is Designworks Crafts, and it's a 14 count plastic canvas. But I figure I can stitch these on regular fabric. So those are cute. Here's a Bent Creek oodles of, this was at the vendor place. Those other things were stitch filled. This is back from the vendor. Bent Creek oodles of stars and stripes. Look at that. Look at the patriotic turkey and the pigs. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Jenny, if you're watching Quilt Junkie, you need some patriotic pigs in your life. We have Oodles of Autumn by Bent Creek. I did not get the summer and the spring, I don't think. That was very cute too. This one's from That's So Kelly. Okay, so this is really cool. I've got a couple of these. There's the other one. Okay, so Love to Stitch. That was a cute one. And then Sending Love. That's So Kelly. Okay, so on this is a little scrap piece of fabric that you add to your finishing. And it's included in the pattern for you. And here's another one. This one's Fresh Pumpkins, and you can see how this is right here, and it's a thick piece. It's kind of canvasy. You can see how they incorporated it. So I thought that was really cool. I liked it a lot. The Proper Stitcher, Annie Turner. That was another trunk show that they had there, I believe. Strength and Dignity. Bent Creek. They had some other miscellaneous things there, like hanging on the shelf, hanging on the racks of some of the newer things that have come out. And this was one of those. Bent Creek. The White Cat. Isn't he cute? I got the Animal Cracker series, Miss Hazel. She was adorable. She's the only one I got. It's going to be a struggle to try to finish that one, but I'm going to try. Needle Bling Design, Holiday Cheer. Look at those wine glasses with the Santa hats. So cute. Needle Bling Design, Joys of the Season Autumn. And you can either stitch this all together or separately. That's one of the things that I liked about it. And then I also got the winter one of that. And then Plum Street Samplers and Stripes. I love the ampersand. I got this off the free table. Ooh, I also got this off the free table too. A scroll frame, lap stand scroll frame. So I'm gonna see if this helps me with my stitching. I'm gonna see if this is a little bit more comfortable for the Serenity Prayer when I work on that. I have some felt. I must have got that off the free table. I don't know. Oh yeah, and I think I got this off the free table too. It's like a 14 count, but it's a great piece of fabric. It's like a dark brown taupey kind of color. It's like chocolate, milk chocolate looking. It looks a little... There, that helps bring it into perspective. There's more. Don't worry. There's more. This was a pattern that was a free pattern that Ben Creek gave us at the retreat. Joy. This I got off the free table. Now, I am not a person that likes dragons, but this one called to me and I was like, I think I want that one. So if I have to stitch a dragon, if somebody forces me to stitch a dragon, I now have a dragon that I can stitch. And it's a Firewing Design Dragonfly number 9 fairy ring. It has all those little mushrooms around it. I think that this one's cute. I like this dragon. This is also off the free table. It is Autumn Royalty, Lindy Stitches, Count of Candy, Lord of Gourds, and Prince of Pies. From Romy's Creations, Coffee Cup Thread Keep. So this is the pattern, but I want to see if I can find something like that. Trail Creek Farms, Plumpers to Go, Candy Cane Snow. That's a cute one. This was also on the free table. The Bear. Who's this from? Fairy Wool in the Woods. And this was also on the free table. Loohoo Stitches. Look at the cute little patriotic Loohoo bird. He's so fun and cute. This I actually had in the box that I was giving away of all the free stuff. And I saw it and I was like, there was a gal, Erin, I believe her name is. She was sitting at the table next to us stitching this on Garden Party. But it was Opalescent Garden Party Be Stitch Me fabric, and she had the silks. It was amazing. Yes, I've already put in the order for the Opalescent Garden Party and the silks. So thank you. Maggie Goes Village Mini Villa. I thought this was fun. This was off the free table also. I thought this would just be a fun quick little stitch for something. Introverted, also off the free table, Silver Creek Samplers. Introverted, but will eagerly discuss everything cross stitch. That's fun. A good one. A little free snowman. And oh, here we have Tongue Twisters, the trilogy. Stanley. Stanley snuggled in a snappy spandex scarf of seafoam and sage, singing sweet songs in the silent snow. I had to get Stanley. He was so cute. And then, ooh, here's another one that I got. This one's Simply Steffi, Entwined Elegance. I hope everything's in there. Oh, you know what? That's what the batting was for. Super cute. I love the spools across the top, the sheep down it. Just all of it's really fun. I might not do it all, but for sure I like the spools. I like the sheep. I like the idea of it. So yeah, pretty fun. That was off the free table too. Get your stitch on. It's our another free stitch that we got. And this is the pattern that we got in our swag. So Get Your Stitch On was in our swag. It's the simple things in life that bring such joy. This is the retreat stitch. And we got fabric. And I believe we got fabric and floss for it. And this was also in our swag bag. It was just a miscellaneous pattern, so everybody got something different. This one's spooky, and it has the little buttons and fat eyes already. So here is we got, and you could pick your count. I got 18 count suede. So this is what I got for the retreat piece. And then we got the flosses as well. So though, oh no, there might be more. Hang on. Ooh, I did get Chubby Fox. I got that at the vendor store. And then we got a great pen here with the stylus from Needle Bling Designs. And hand-dyed linens. And then I got some trim, some Lady Dot trim from Stitchville. This was one of the main reasons I went. I got it's a dark blue pom-pom. It's called Shakespeare's Primitive Red. It's like a deep burgundy pom-pom. And then it's like a dark fuchsia pom-pom. Here's a grape fizz. And this one is Vam Purple. So I got some trims there. And that's everything in the bag. But I did pull out a couple of other things out of there. So I just want to make sure I know which ones are which. I got these from Stitchville. I thought this was really cool. And yes, this is a 28 count Ada, but I think it's going to be fun to stitch on. And then here's let's see, what's this one? This one's a 16 count. It's called Sunflower Victorian Paper. I love it's a printed fabric, so it's only on one side, but look at the colors of it. And then on the other side, it does have the scroll. So I'm not sure how I'm going to use this yet, but it is pretty cool no matter what I choose to do on it. And then from Needle Bling, I did get a 1/4 yard of 36 count. Yes, you heard it here. I independently, willingly bought 36 count fabric on my own, of my own accord. Nobody was twisting my arm, nothing. But I don't have anything this color blue. It's coming out a little more gray than what it is, but this is like, I think it's gonna be a super awesome patriotic blue. Like that ampersand, I think that might look amazing on here. But yes, 36 count Spellbound linen. And then I got some just 18 by 15 by 21 18 count cookie dough. This one's coming out darker. It's weird. The things you want to come out there, There you go. That's what that one looks like. I wonder if I hold this up, if that's gonna... Yes. Look at that blue. It's like denim, but cool. Well, denim is cool. That's everything from the retreat. Oh my gosh, I made it. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's everything from the retreat. I'm not done yet though. Don't worry. You guys aren't going anywhere yet. We still have more Happy Mail, haul, and plans. So I have a pile of Happy Mail. My first thing right on the top, I got a birthday card from Stacy at Thread the Needle Stitchery. And inside she wrote me a really sweet note, and thank you, Stacy. And she sent me a couple flosses. We have a rosewood and a wine rose, and these are hand-dyed spun silk from Fiberlicious, Yummy Fibers. And I think I want to find an ink circle pattern to use these on. So thank you, Stacy. Thank you so much. Either that or a spring Quaker or a Valentine Quaker. A Quaker or a ink circle. Again, I don't open my gifts. I don't open them unless they're... It's been rainy, so I did have to open a couple things halfway just to make sure that they weren't damaged. But yes, I get to be surprised right along with you. This is my monthly floss pack from, this is May 2024 monthly floss pack. And this is inspired by Gilderoy Lockhart. Ooh. I don't think I've watched Athena's video yet where she previewed this. I am pleasantly surprised. This is cool. So these are classic colorworks. Look at all of those pinks and purples. Oh, hold please. Maybe. We have Classic Colorworks Amethyst, Classic Colorworks Sugar and Spice, Classic Colorworks Pixie Dust, Gentle Arts Jasmine, and Gentle Arts Punchberry. So cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did not expect that from... Well, I figured there'd be some, but wow, those are good. Those are good. All right, the next thing I have here is from Forbidden Fiber Co. And this is the Wicked Mystery Stitch Kit. So here we have Forbidden Fiber Company. She did show a preview of the bag, and I had to do it. I love Wicked. I did go see it I saw it in the theater, not like a movie theater, but theater. And it was amazing. So here is the bag. Oh, that's good. It has a little witch hat on the bottom, the beads. Okay, let's see what's inside. Ooh, this is cool. It's the chance to fly. Look to the western sky. Everyone deserves the chance to fly. It has flying monkeys, Emerald City, and it has like a little rainbow border. That's cute. Fun. And then the fabric is Lucky, and I got a 16 count. That's pretty true to color there. It's a light green, minty green. And the needle minder. There she is. And here are all of the flosses for that. Look at this one. This one's called tie-dyed. That's cool. It's a very colorful palette. Very cool. Awesome sauce. ordered some bags from, is it Bags by Judy? Judy's Bags? Judy's Bags and More. I saw these and I was like, oh, I'm in love. I'm in love with the love bugs. Look at this. So I got the large. Oh, look at the button that's on it. It's a little love bug button. Oh, so cute. Adorable. And, you know, if you're gonna get one, you might as well get two. Look at the keys. It's a fun little button on the front of there too. Cool. I like her large size bags because they fit the Q-snap, the 11 by 11 Q-snaps in there pretty nicely. So, all right, next up we have another Forbidden Fiber Co. Now this is, oh, I'm not gonna remember the name of the cardigan. No, okay, so Leanne from Forbidden Fiber Co., she had a sample. She did a cardigan in this color palette. I am not gonna do a cardigan, but I'm gonna do a sweater, like a weekender or boxy or something like that. It's not gonna be a cardigan, but it's gonna be a sweater like that. I can't remember the name of the sweater it is that I wanna do, and I can't start it this year because I have too many sweaters already started. But look at the color palette for this sweater. It's a fade type of situation. So there's this white and black. I'm gonna have to take it up. I don't want to take it out. Here, there we go. That's better. So it's a fade situation. So it starts with this one here, and then it goes to this one, and then it goes to this one, and then this one. So it's kind of hard to tell, but so it starts with that one, then it goes to the next lightest, and then it goes to the next, the brighter one, and then the darkest. Trust me, it's gonna be amazing. All right, this next thing I got from Jenny, Quilt Junkie. She is amazing. She reached out to me and said she wanted to make something. I said, sure, that sounds great. I got to know Jenny a lot better through the Gilmore Girl retreat. And like I said, it's fun when you get to spend more time with some of those people that you don't normally get to talk to. So I feel like we made a connection, and I was super happy. And she said she wanted to make me something. She wanted to make me a portfolio, and asked me if I wanted a large or a small one. And I'm like, let's do a large one if it's okay. And she goes, okay, what theme? And I said, like, coffee or what? So this is my portfolio that she made me. She is an amazing sewer. It has Velcro here. And she is the Quilt Junkie. So Quilt Junkie Thread Quarters. She's got a FlossTube and on Instagram. So definitely check her out. She does amazing work. Okay, so I opened this up and I'm like, what's in there? This isn't just a portfolio. There's stuff in there. Oh my gosh. But look at this. Okay, let me show you all the things that she sent to. She sent me a couple spools of washi tape. A stitch counter. Some little cowboy boots. Here it is. It's the Quilt Junkie on Instagram, and then she has an Etsy shop, the Quilt Junkie TX. She's in Texas. Little cowboy boots with a spur. Oh my gosh. Gilmore Girls sticker. A few more stickers. I drink coffee like a Gilmore Girl. Luke and Lorelai. 9 3/4 for Harry Potter. I like that one. That's cool. Yarn. Ooh, these are cool. These are Post-its, but they're clear. That's neat. I'm gonna ask her how she uses those. Oh, here's a little key fob. She has a cute little tag that says "Made by Jenny." Aww. The details are so cool. Here's some floss. The time turner. And bag tags. So I can mark the projects. Here's some more sticker. Oh, it's a card. I didn't know there was a card in here. I thought they were stickers. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you so much. Such a sweet soul. But yeah, she decorated some fun little stickers on there. And here's more. Okay, and then we talked about free reign coffee. This is the only coffee she drinks now, so I'm gonna be trying some free reign coffee. I haven't been able to try it yet, but now that I have this open and out, we're gonna try that free reign coffee. And okay, so here is the portfolio, you guys. Inside, there's Paris fabric. So it's like coffee or Paris. I got that. And here's a little coffee cup zipper pull. And where is it? And a pig. Oh my gosh. So Jenny has a pet pig. Oh, and I'm blanking on the name right now. I just saw pictures. The pig just had a birthday. Oh gosh. Oh. It's not Wilbur. I know it's not Wilbur. Everyone's like, Wilbur? What's the pig's name? Oh, some people are just yelling it. You're yelling it at me right now. It's going to come to me. It's going to come to me. But this is amazing. So, okay, look at this. So it closes. It has the zipper here. It has the zipper here. And it has another little folder inside here. This is so cool. And it can totally fit an 8.5 by 11 pattern in there. I love it so much. I love it so much. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you so much. It's amazing. It's amazing. This community, the friends I've made through all the stitching, and it's amazing. Okay, one more thing. One last bit of haul. This is from Historical Sampler Company, and it is a box. Oh. I'm just gonna rip it. Who cares? I'm not gonna keep it for anything. Although it's a pretty cool box. So I'm on their mailing list, and I get pictures of different preview products and things like that every so often, and this one caught my eye. And I'm like, yes, please. Oh, it's stuck in there. It's taped. Apparently I didn't open it the way I was supposed to open it. We'll just pull all this stuff out. I want to pull out this paper too, because this is what's stuck to it. So they tape this paper in. Isn't that neat? I've gotten other things from them before, and their attention to detail again is spot on. Okay, so this is do more of what makes you happy. Stitch along in collaboration with Stitch Rovia, and the start date is May 13th. That's next week. A week from today. A week from yesterday. But there's some cute things that came in it. There's this cute little birdhouse. Felt birdhouse. Thread gloss. Candy floss thread gloss. Ooh, that smells good. Oh my gosh. Here, you have to smell it. Smell it. I don't know what it is. It smells like sweet cereal, but or candy. I don't know. Here is a floral lolly. It's white chocolate round lolly with floral transfers. Interesting. Okay. It is sugar, cocoa butter, whole milk powder, emulsifiers, soy lectin, sunflower lectin, vanilla extract, rice starch things, white chocolate, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't say what flowers are in there. May contain hints of nuts and peanuts. Okay. But anyway, it's like a white chocolate with flowers sucker. Cute. The needle minder. Look at the cute little house. And there's this little pouch. This one, when I looked at it, it made me happy to see the preview. So I was like, that's one thing I like about Historical Sampler Society is they give you a little preview so everything's not a complete mystery. But yeah, so that's cute. Okay, so I'm going to open this up. I know it's not May 13th, but I'm opening it anyways. Let's see what's all in here. So, all right, so I got the fabric, just white Aida. There's a needle pack of needle with a needle in here. And here are all of the floss colors. Look at those pretty colors. Okay, this is going to be super springy and exciting. I'm excited for this. I can't wait. It starts May 13th. Ah! Okay, that means I have to do some research just to make sure that there wasn't any pre-stitching or anything like that before the first part comes out. Oh, and this fell out of there too. Some floss drops, and they're wooden floss drops. And there's 4 of them, and they're hearts. I think that's everything, you guys. That's all of my haul. Look at that. Okay, last up, I got plans. I got plans. Do you have plans? We got plans. Okay, plans. May. Sorry, getting some of this stuff out of the way so I can go through my plans. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. This is very important for me, for a very dear friend of mine. She holds it so close to her heart. So I definitely want to, mental health awareness. It is extremely important. Personal level, absolutely. I've gone through some struggles myself with some different issues, and you need friends to help get you out of some things. So I'm not all, I don't have a big speech, just mental health awareness. It's out there, it's real. Reach out. If you're feeling sad, you need to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. Don't get in your own head. Talk to somebody. If you're feeling blue or down, talk to somebody. You need to talk. You can't hold everything in. You need to let it out, and friends are sometimes the best people to help out with that. So mental health awareness, May, it's important. There you go. I do Athena Stitching Goddess Designs. This is one of her shirts that I have. My needs are simple. Normally people have 3 things just across. My needs are simple, but no, I have coffee all over. That's how simple my needs are. Go check out she has a website, Stitching Goddess Designs. She also has a Facebook group. In her Facebook group will be the link to her website. Definitely check her out. She has a mental health awareness shirt out this month, and I don't have mine yet. I'm waiting for it to come still. It has mental health matters with a heart and I believe stitching a needle and thread. And you can have 5 hearts put on it. And there's different colors. Now, the colors of different mental health, I'm going to say disorders. They're not disorders, but mental health behaviors. Maybe that's the word. I can't think of what the right word is. Anxiety, depression, suicide, supporting, bipolar, there's like 20 of them listed, I think. And she has a different color for each one. If you go out to different websites, each color will represent something else. So these colors are specific, just what she put against it. But different places have different colors and all of that. But the thing that I'm trying to get to is you get to pick the color of your hearts that you want on that. And there's 5, you can have up to 5 hearts on it, and you pick the colors that you want. I just picked the colors because they were colors. But yes, so Mental Health Awareness Month. So the projects that I've picked to stitch on this month for mental health awareness, I picked them knowing that, something in the realm of positivity, mental health, awareness, stuff like that. I am definitely going to keep working on my serenity prayer. That is something that I would like to finish this. So if I can finish anything this month, this is going to be the one. This is my oldest WIP. 2014 or 2015 is when I started it. So I really would like to get this one done. So that's one of them. The other projects I have are Taco Love by Forbidden Fiber Co. Inhale Tacos, Exhale Negativity. And I don't have a huge start on this one. There's the exhale. It's starting the exhale part, and there's some of the taco shell. And I think the material that it's on is called avocado. And the needle minder, I have to glue the needle minder back on, but it's a taco. It fell off. And then the third one, I've had this one going for a couple years now. This one is Positivity Rules. And do I not have... I don't have a good overall, but from back here, it's the house from Caterpillar Cross Stitch, and it says share, kind, trust, patience, listen, grateful, positive, fun, smile, laugh. I'm doing this in my own colors. I have like just a ton of colors in here. And here is, I'm doing it on a sparkly gray fabric. And this is what I have so far. And I'm just making up my colors as I go. So there we are. Those are the 3 focus projects of the month. I still will have my other ones if I get a candy card in Candyland. So my New Year, New Start laundry series, New Year, New Start coffee, New Year, New Start April, Paris in the Rain, April in Paris. I can't remember what it's called. And then I also have my mousse, my Christmas mousse. And the other one is, I don't know what the other one is. It might be the Gilmore Girl one that I had on there. I might have to, I don't know. I'll have to figure out what my other one is going to be. Maybe it should be Serenity Prayer, because that is the one I really want to focus on and get done. So there are those. My hat of the month for May is called Drizzle on the Window. This is also a class that I took from Susan Rainey at the Yarn Shop, and this was to learn how to do beads with my knitting. I'm trying to find, here's a good picture. Drizzle on the Window by Susan Rainey. Let's see, designed by Susan Rainey of the Rainey Sisters. And so here you can see what the hat looks like and the beads. And I do have a start on it. It's not an overwhelming start, but it is a start. I'm using, it's a dark yarn. You can see the colors in there. And I have the brim done. Trying to see if there's a bead there. It's like I have like one row of beads done all around. I want to be careful not to lose any stitches here. Maybe I have a couple rows. I have a bead there and there. It's kind of hard to see them even up close. But I can feel them in there. They are there. Let's see if I have them. I think they're clear. I haven't even taken this out of the bag for I don't know how long. This is called Pocion, P-O-C-I-O-N, and it is a Malabrigo sock yarn. And the beads that I'm using, yes, that's what I was thinking. They're clear beads. So it's just going to give it a little extra shine. We have like a whole kit here. We have little tiny baby crochet hooks to put the beads on with. We have a bead tray. And she even gave us like a little placemat for our beads to lay on while we're doing it. So, Drizzle on the Window is my May hat. There we are. Oh, my other craft for May is going to be, I figured Mother's Day is next weekend. And I found this at Joann's, and some friends are doing some of those little book nooks and everything like that. So I thought, that'd be kind of cool, but that's a little too tedious for me. This one, there might be some little parts to it, but this one I got at Joann's, and it's called Pink Rose. It's a wooden bloom craft. So I'm going to, this is going to be my May project, and I think I'm going to try to, if I'm not doing anything or not going anywhere next Sunday for Mother's Day, this is what I'm going to work on, is this. So there we are. So there's my May plans. I have Serenity Prayer, Taco Love, and Positivity Rules, the Wooden Rose, and my Drizzle on the Window hat. So those are my main focuses. Oh, I do have one other thing that I'm going to work on, is my pancetta. So this is something that I can work on anywhere, like the car. We are taking a trip to South Dakota this month, so this will be my car stitching, and I hope to have at least another whole repeat. So the fuzzy, the variegated, and the green. I hope to have another whole repeat, so another 3 rows of color before I return. So we'll see how that goes. I should get my Drizzle on the Window. I can't do that when traveling. But if I get it up to the top where there's no beads, then I might be able to finish it off, but I can't do the beads in travel. So, all right, there we are. There is my everything. So it's not 2 hours long. I hope it's not 2 hours long. But it's a lot. So at the end here, I'm going to throw in some pictures of some pictures I had from the Needle Bling retreat. Fun times, friends we got to see, get to know, met for the first time, just all kinds of things. So there we are. I think with that, I'm going to leave and say, smile, sparkle, shine. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to clean up this mess and figure out what to do next. Bye, all.
They didn't make me take a picture yet.
And then, Vicky, if you come back
Did you set it down?
Yeah.
As you can see in this slide, this looks more gray than what it is in there. As I said, because of the frame in there has set a grayer frame, a black grayer frame. You see more of the dark colors. They have any more. It's they have different thicknesses of plastic based on like milk. No, they have some that's different. You get some that's super thin and drippy or super heavy. You just have to go out there and you have to see what they have. They all have like a different color. Like you don't know what you want from that. But they have like super thick. So would it be like something about yeah.
No, embroidery.
Obviously, a makeup bag.
Shower curtains. Cheaper than
Just something to cover.
the sea.
Perfect.
You might as well use it though. Enjoy it while you know even if it gets to be macabre.
This is kind of whatever. This is my piece. That's cute. I told I was just talking with my grandma, and she's like, "You definitely finished this house, and you guys got all this free." And we're like, "You guys want to do it?"
It's really cute.
You gotta send it to her.
Baby.
Yeah, my mom's like, "Do I get to keep this?" That's cute.